Green flag in the air. Ty Gibbs takes the outside lane. We're underway at Darlington.
Gets a great launch off the top side. Got a bunch of room behind him as you see that top side rolling through 1 and 2. That view is so great. You can see that top, keep that momentum as the top 3 cars came from the top line.
His advantage was like a second and a half before the caution came out. Gragson gets the lead on the restart, but Gibbs not going away, and here comes the 54 charging by. Gibbs back on point. He won in that paint scheme, with that paint scheme at Rockingham many years ago.
So you may have a flat right front there. The nose definitely looked low on the right front.
He's able to, I thought he was going to get it to pit road, spins it out, and likely we'll see a caution here.
That's pretty slick on that apron.
Once again, Gragson down low, and he's got Allmendinger behind him. 22 laps to go, stage 1.
Well, I think he's 0 for 2 on the top.
he might change his mind after this one.
And he's not just going to lose the lead here. He's going to fall back to 3rd. Allmendinger jumps through to 2nd behind Gragson.
The worst is when the caution comes out and you never get the reward.
Yeah.
You're
saving. Yeah, you get nothing.
What a year for Noah Gragson. He's got a couple of wins and coming back to the green and white checker flag. This is his 4th stage win of the year. Getting ready for the restart to begin our 2nd stage. Justin Allgaier takes the outside lane. I call Indianapolis home, Bippus, Indiana, for Chris. Okay, there you go.
Well, we're back green here again. The top side actually worked out for Justin Allgaier this time. That's something different because he has new tires on. He can launch better from the top. You see he able to take the top side in 1 and 2 and continue the momentum like we talk about. Take control from last to first. Justin Allgaier. There's a pretty big transition down there. Oh, big hit here for the 31.
And that will be caution number 4. Myatt Snyder, heavy damage to the right front.
Adam, keep an eye on Sam Mayer as this race plays out. Also, it's trouble with A.J. Allmendinger getting into the wall right in front of him. As he came here last year, hit the wall in the fall race on lap number 2, had no good experience. Team told me earlier today that laps for stages 1 and 2 would be the priority to get him in the car comfortable on the racetrack.
And we've got a caution, and there it is for the 68 of Brandon Brown. It comes out with 2 laps to go in the stage, so this will end our 2nd stage, and it's going to be Noah Gragson who gets the sweep today.
So new tires, you see the top side hang in there better, but I tell you what, the 9's going to shortcut it. Nope, not quite.
You almost have to have the outside car on your right rear quarter panel, I think, to make the bottom work into 1. He'd kind of shortcut it and slide up in front of him, but Noah was really close to being able to do it, but Justin prevented.
Remember the last restart, Ty Gibbs able to get to the outside of the 9. You see him up there already.
Justin Allgaier continues to lead, and that's Alex Labbe who's gotten into the wall.
I don't think that's going to stay on there for long.
And there's the caution. 27 laps remaining. First time he's not been on the front row for a restart in a long time, talking about Gragson.
Green.
Whoa.
Big jump there from that inside lane and Josh Berry.
Hey, take a look at that.
The 8 might be in trouble.
Here's a cool story when you talk about the 26. The 1111 Veteran Project is on the car as a sponsor. This is a company that was founded by Colin Garrett, who was the first ever driver for Sam Hunt Racing. And we have a caution. Joe Graff Jr. brings it out. It's our 7th yellow of the day.
Bring it down low here. Bring it down low if you can.
Contact from 23 there.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I think it just gets so narrow off of 2, and 07 was loose. So 23 stayed on the left rear quarter panel, and unfortunately ended up with Graff in the inside wall.
Give him much of a chance to save it there, did he?
But I didn't really get off of him.
Free pass here goes to Josh Berry, who did lose a lap when he made that pass-through penalty earlier from that restart violation. You know, they're going to pit, right? Take tires.
Yep.
I don't know what everybody else does.
I think it's going to be a mixed bag. You know, because by the time we go back racing, the 07 is getting the tow truck hooked up to him.
Front row, Tyler Reddick, A.J. Allmendinger, old tires. And these drivers have plenty of experience. Here we go, 7 remaining at Darlington.
See Allgaier go 3 wide immediately, and he's going to make it work. I mean, he's going to be 5th.
Outside lane, A.J. Allmendinger gets the race lead.
Wow, who'd have seen the top side? A.J. Allmendinger taking the lead right there.
A.J. Allmendinger gets the race lead.
Wow, who'd have seen the top side? A.J. Allmendinger taking the lead right there. Complaining about his car the whole race, he takes the lead with coming to 6 to go.
Jeremy Clements is 3rd, Allgaier to 4th. How about Earnhardt throwbacks inside the top 5? That is awesome.
Racing side by side.
Throwback weekend.
How do you spot that one? They look the same.
Allgaier is through. He's bringing Noah Gragson with him. Allmendinger with the race lead, 6 laps remaining. Allgaier is through. He's bringing Noah Gragson with him. Allmendinger with the race lead, 6 laps remaining.
I think the race is going to be between Allgaier. As we see Tyler Reddick in the wall, looks like he's got a flat tire.
He's in it hard.
We said there could be another caution. No yellow yet.
Caution's
and
out.
There it is.
Now AJ's in trouble.
Yeah, AJ had a small chance before the call.
Let's see what happened to Tyler Reddick as he went down into turn 1 and 2. See, it looks like he caught the fence there, and maybe at that point, the right front, you see it where the sparks happen there. So he skinned the wall, and then it cut right front down from there. And unfortunately, it takes the best finish for that 40-18 that they would ever had right here. Unfortunately, it's gone. It's about as good of a start as you can ask out of A.J. Allmendinger for the 2nd time in a row. The 7's able to hang up there.
Yeah.
Build a nice gap, too, over to 9.
Allgaier takes over the race lead from the outside lane. Gragson slides into 2nd. Riley Herbst is on the move. John Hunter Nemechek not done. Jeremy Clements is there.
Boys, the 7 has checked out.
Yes, he has.
Yep.
White flag is out. 1 lap to go at Darlington, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
They are battling hard behind him. He's got that white flag. He does not care anymore.
Next flag ends the race. Should we see the caution?
Keep digging here. They say we're
Totally,
coming to the
9 closed the gap a little bit. I don't think he's going to be quite close enough, though.
Here they come through turns 3 and 4. The winless streak is going to be over. Justin Allgaier back to victory lane at Darlington.
Caution's out, caution's out. Yeah, boom. They're out, but to come back here and win this place. Man, I love you guys. Pit stops were awesome. Thank you, pit crew. Jason, thank you, buddy.